finally tonight, a former Catholic church outside of Cleveland might still be able to help the faithful. News Nightly contributor Colm Flynn shows us how.
You know, it's funny, every time I walk into the space, I think to myself, is this what I want to continue to do? And every time I come in here, I know that I did the right thing, being part of people's faith and their prayer and their lives.
This is the Museum of Divine Statues in Cleveland, Ohio, founded by Lou McClung. It's a collection of over 100 beautifully preserved and restored Catholic statues from all over Cleveland and beyond.
When did you first become interested in religious statues?
Well, I think for me, growing up Catholic in an Italian household, that statues and that type of thing were really big. But all types of art have always interested me. And I was actually going to begin to collect art for myself. And so when I first acquired some of the pieces, they were in such horrible condition. And I thought to myself, well, maybe I could fix them. And then that just started the whole thing from there.
Lou has become a master at bringing life back to these old statues, each one having been fully restored to how they originally should have looked.
A lot of the art that we actually do take in is severely damaged. So what happens with art like that is churches will not display it, and sometimes they often destroy them and sometimes bury them, and so they are lost forever. So my job as a restoration artist is not to reinvent the wheel and come up with crazy colors that I think the statue should be. My job is to research what was and make it look exactly the same.
The museum attracts people from near and far, and for many, it is the first time they have an opportunity to get up close to art like this.
It's amazing. I mean, when you see these statues in the churches, you're seeing them from far away. So to see them up close and see the craftsmanship, it's amazing.
The history behind some of the statues is very amazing too, where they came from, how old they are.
Working on these statues here, what has it taught you about your own faith in the Catholic Church?
The Catholic faith is really, really rich in art. And people think, well, it's beautiful and extravagant, but what people need to realize too is it all has a purpose. The art was meant to educate. There were people coming in from different countries that didn't speak the language. Back in the day, you had to be wealthy to have books. So when you look around at stained glass windows, statues, and all kinds of different art that we have here in the museum, there's actually a really practical reason for it too, as well as spiritual.
At the Museum of Divine Statues in Cleveland, Ohio, Colm Flynn for EWTN News Nightly.
What a beautiful piece. Thank you, Colm Flynn, for that story. To watch more, visit our EWTN News Nightly Facebook page. For all of us here at EWTN News Nightly, to all of you around the world, thank you for watching. I'm Lauren Ashburn. Let's keep in touch online. Follow me at Lauren Ashburn on Twitter and Lauren Ashburn EWTN on Facebook. Good night and God bless.